Hello travelers from across the space, this is your host Cosmo Lord, bringing you my deck profile for Joker Knights, the new structured deck of Duel Links. So I want to show you a version that I haven't seen anybody trying out yet. I don't know why. Uh, well, I actually use this deck, I own this deck in TCG and Master Duel, so I love this deck. And I'm gonna hide myself. I had some thoughts about it in Duel Links, but first let me show you why I'm running different from others. I'm using Silent Swordsman as my main focus card in this deck. Why? Because it's really easy to get the card in your hand. You have many ways to have Silent Sword Slash in the graveyard, and you can search Silent Swordsman really easily. You have ways to bump up fire Silent Swordsman attack, so he can be stronger. If this card survive complete the turn of the opponent's turn, it's gonna be a pain in the next turn and across the all matches to deal with this card. It gets stronger and stronger, and if you draw this, you can become the card immune for one turn, and it gets 1000, 1500, 500 attack, so it's quite a lot. So it become really strong. You can negate Book of Moon, you can negate the Make Nice spell card, so it's really strong. If you go here, how many powerful spells can you have in the game right now? You go ready, maybe I don't know if we can go to the popular one or no. But yeah, you have a lot of cards now. Mystic Aspect, Typhoon, you have Personality, you have Minecraft, Mind Control, now you have Book of Moon. You have so many cards. You have Darkhold, you can MST, you have Book of Moon. There are so many spell cards that are used in the meta right now. So this card is amazing. If you go against the Galaxy deck, it's gonna be really easy to play with, and sometimes I even summon two of them, and it's pretty powerful. So let me show you told you about the cards I run it in. I'm gonna show you some replays, and maybe you're gonna see some fusion cards that I use, but after testing I realized the fusion is not needed right now. We're missing really key cards from this archetype. We're missing so many cards for the archetype. We have two traps, there's any other traps available, and they're really good. We have a very powerful quick best spell that lets you add a monster when no attack. That's really good to use when the Divine Beast, the Sky, the Life Aura. We don't have them yet, and we don't have the best card of the deck, this Joker. We don't have the Joker yet. Well, the best card is Joker Straight. Let's be clear, but the Joker is essential card for the fusion engine to be drawn. So right now you don't have it, you don't need it so much. And there's something about Arcana trying Joker that without the cards that recycle themselves in the end phase, the drop card or Joker, this card become kind of relevant. It doesn't gain enough attack most of the time to deal with some problems on the field, and I'm gonna explain you why. We're running 3 because we want to be able to use the skill as soon as possible. So we're running 3, 3, and 3. We're running 8, 9 starving. 10 if we count reinforcement of the army, and if you have these two, you have place. So this deck is actually pretty consistent in doing what he needs to do, and I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. What you need to do is when you go with Imperial Power, you want to go and make an Abujin Tsukuyomi. If you go to play as Abujin Tsukuyomi, you can discard, you can set everything. That's good. You can discard any card in your field cards that most of the time will be able to recycle themselves or be used to the graveyard, so you don't lose anything. And you get new cards, and those cards can be trap cards to defend yourself. I have very powerful trap card here, and the reason why I don't play a third spendable die is that in this version, usually you want to establish a field with monster you want to keep on the field. You don't want to make a tribute to Silent Swordsman. So yeah, it's really good, but mostly when you break, when you have a really powerful hand, or turn second, third turn or so. First turn is not that amazing. We have other cards here because they are light monster. Utopia is really good to protect your Silent Swordsman. And you have now Malevolent Sim, very amazing XC. And about the XC, I have this one, so you can pop up cards like Necro Valley on the Dimensional Fissure that can hurt us then. And you have Unicorn to deal with anything you have on the field. And you have the Ferocious Flame Swordman. I believe this card was released in the Anniversary Paths Edition box because of this structure deck, because I don't see any other way to this card to be that playable. Maybe in Heroes, but Hero have the extra deck completely tied. So yeah, this is the deck. I have just on replay. Hope you enjoy and you like it. Yes, what about my thoughts about this deck? This deck is good. It's not a bad deck by any means, but it needs a lot of support. Right now, is this deck meta? I don't think so. I don't even think that that's tier 3 enough. Maybe tier 4 or something, or maybe tier 3 can become tier 3. I do feel the deck is not bad at all. I mean, I have amazing wins against the meta decks really easily. But the thing is, sometimes if the opponent can deal with the field you establish, you screw. It will be hard to recover even on Joker Strike. And even if you open correctly, if your opponent has some traps, or if your opponent is playing Magnite and flick the continuous drop card, you won't be able to do so much about this matchup. You mostly lose. You can try to put them still, side the card or something, but I do feel that traps are more needed to be able to win these games. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you see any card that's not in the final build, I'm sorry, I was testing out with Mirror Force and Fusion cards.